Yo, what is up everybody? It is me, DFX Master Luke here, and today I'm going to be going over a bucket plugin named Benders. So this bucket plugin is going to be a link in the description, and it allows you to use bending from Avatar The Last Airbender. So first, all the commands are going to be in the description, so I'm not going to be going over like half an hour of a showcase, just gonna show the basic things. So the first one, you just want to type in bending choose and then one of the 4 elements. So the first one is earth, and then you have air, water, and fire. So you're now an earth bender. Now you want to do is bending display earth, which is going to show you this, and it says some stuff like catapult, collapse, earth armor, earth blast, earth grab, earth tunnel, raise earth, shockwave, and thermosense. Now this is what earthbenders can use, and I personally like earthbenders the best. But what you want to do now is type in bending bind and then one of those. So let's start with a catapult and go number 1 for the slot 1 in your hotbar. Catapult bound first to slot 1. Now I'm gonna change this and get a collapse for slot 2. I'm gonna get raise earth, I think that's how you say it, for slot 3. I'm gonna get earth grab for slot 4, and I'm gonna get, well, let's see what let's just go with earth tunnel for number 5. And now once you hover over those, the powers will be activated. Now to go over the powers, I'm not going to go over all of them. I'm going to probably leave a bit more detailed description over this, but the first thing is the catapult. So catapult is number 1, and it you can actually go with bending, I think bending help, and then I think it's earth, not sure. Bending help earth, not sure. Whatever. What you want to do, bending help, and then I don't know, catapult, and it should give you a description of a move. So yeah. So to use left click while looking in the direction you want to be launched, a pillar of earth will be launched. So whatever. Now when you need to know, what you need to know is that if you're an earth bender, you need to be surrounded by earth. Water benders need to have water, fire benders need to have fire, and air benders must have air. So this one is the catapult, is one of the simplest ones, and you just double click in the air and you get shot and you don't take fall damage. Earthbenders don't take fall damage once they fall on something that's earth bendable, and they create this sand right here which disappears apparently. So the earth bendable materials are, I think, sand, stone, and dirt, and all the ores. So yeah, that's the catapult. Next one, I think it's the earth rise. Let me just check. Raise earth, yes, that's number 2. This one is pretty simple. Left click to raise a column of dirt, and it's gonna raise as much as it can, but because it's a super flat world, that's how it goes. And as you can see, it actually literally rises the earth. You can do the same thing while just pressing shift instead of left click like this to create a bigger wall. Now for the collapse, a perfect opportunity. It's a reverse of this one. You can left click to bring the piles of dirt downwards, or shift and bring most of them down. The next one is, let me just see which one is number 4, earth grab. Well, for this one I could take a spawn underscore pig. I know I can, no? Well, I'm just gonna go to creative, not the best of commands. I'm gonna take pig because zombies are not allowed. So this one is pretty much simple. You shift and it creates a column of dirt around you with a couple of places, and I just bring it down, and to bring it down I just used collapse, and yeah. So you can also do it to mobs, but just left clicking on them, they're the thing is gonna try and capture them. I'm not sure if it always succeeds. There we go. It succeeded. The pig is trapped. Whatever. You can just add more columns with the other powers and stuff. So yeah, those were the earthbenders. Okay, the next ones are the waterbenders. To get the waterbenders, type in bending, choose water. Now you're a waterbender. Now you can just do the same thing that you did with earth, which is bending, display, water. To showcase all the things, I'm gonna show a couple of those. So I'm gonna show water bubbles. So I'm gonna go with bending, bind, water bubble, and I'm gonna bind it to slot 1. I'm gonna bind a torrent for spot 2. I'm gonna do blood bending, which is, if you are familiar, blood bending. Not bad for now. And the last one I'm gonna use is, I'm guessing, the octopus form. Octopus form, and that one's gonna be like 5. Okay, so let's begin with the simplest of all, which is a water bubble. Now this one is one of the most useful ones for the waterbenders. As long as you have the hotbar like this, it's gonna remove water and allow it to pass. So this is gonna allow it to live underwater, and as soon as this is gone, it's gone. Okay, so which one is the next one? The next one is a torrent. So left click any area and it should start to smoke, then press shift and a giant kind of pile of water should be starting to move around you as long as you hold shift. When you release shift, it should release a wave that should knock back the enemies. So let's go over it again. Punch a water source block, so it should create that smoke over there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's smoking. Press shift and hold shift to create the thing, and release shift, and you can even left click, and you can, what you can do as well is pretty cool. You can just kind of, yeah, just shoot it out. So that's that one. Which one is the next one? Blood bending. Now this one is the most dangerous one and the most overpowered one of all. When you come near to an entity and shift, you can control the entity, you can hurt it as you please. I don't know, you can do stuff to it. I'm not sure with blood bending how you're exactly supposed to use it. But yeah, the next one and the last one that I'm going to be showing you for the waterbenders is the octopus form. It's similar to the other one, just protects you from other kinds of nasties and should spawn ice on that place. Let's just go over to this pig. Like it's running away from me. Let me just get a mushroom. Yeah, a mushroom. Let's get a couple of mushrooms going on here. Let's get the octopus form. And you're gonna start to notice nothing happens, but when I left click, it knocks them backwards. So yeah. So that's basically what happens. Let me just kill all mobs. So these were the waterbenders. So yeah. The next group are the firebenders, and for the firebenders, what you want to do is go bending, choose fire. So as you probably noticed, and bending display fire, and I think bending display fire, and you have a couple of those. What I'm gonna use is just, I think, 2 or 3 of them. So the first one is gonna be bending, bind, blaze. So I'm gonna use the blaze one for number 1. I'm gonna use a lightning for number 2, and let's use I don't know, I'm guessing heat control could be good. Heat control for 3. I haven't tried out all of those, but yeah. The first one is the blaze one. You just left click and it spawns fire, and the fire will languish, so you don't need to worry about setting your house on fire, I'm guessing. So it kind of impacts. The second one is, what was the second one? The lightning. Just shift, I'm thinking it's like a left click. Yeah, hold shift and then you should start to smoke. Once you smoke, you just left click and it'll on an empty and it should shoot a lightning on it, but I'm thinking it should. No, just release it, so you kind of hold it, get the smoke effect and release it and the lightning comes out. Okay, the last one for the firebenders is going to be the heat control. I haven't tried this one yet. I'm guessing it has something to do with the cooldown or something. Oh, I think it's like when you have lava and stuff. Whoa, sorry. I'm thinking it's like when you're in lava or something. Okay, I don't know how to use that one. So, I'm very sorry for my unknowledgeable things from this one, but yeah, these are two are the ones that I don't know. So the next ones are the air benders, and to get to them, go bending, choose, and then choose air. Such a simple thing. Now, bending can be a bending display. And now I can go air and see all the displays of air. Now I don't know too much of those, but I'm going to, I guess, bending, bind, and then tornado because it sounds cool. Tornado will be slot 1. I'm guessing I can go with air bubble 2. I'm not sure what that one is, and air blast 3. Okay, so first one is the tornado. Whoa, that's cool. Once you like hold, I'm guessing it just creates this. Oh, it creates the particles and it blows the mobs pretty far away. Pretty cool. What's the next one? What is number 2? Air bubble. Well, I'm thinking the air bubble is actually for stuff like water and stuff. So I'm gonna make a hollow sphere of water that's gonna be like 5 blocks. So we're gonna see, and it should actually create water. Yes, it is creating water, and the air bubble literally just annihilates the water, as the water bubble does for the water, but it's much smaller. Okay, / undo to undo this damage. So that's what the air bubble does. I said undo. Anyways, which was the 4th one? I'm thinking I don't have any. I have the 3rd one, which is the air blast, and it just triggers a little punch in the face that will blow them away and probably damage them. No, just blows them away. And the last one that you can choose, and I'm not sure if you can, but I've heard that there is a special one bending. Choose chiblocker. Here now, chiblocker, and bending display chiblocker. Now this is a completely new one. I'm just reading it out right now. You have high jump, paralyze, and rapid punch. So let's go with all 3 of them. So bending, bind, high jump, and then we'll go with number 1. Bending. Oh, I'm so bad on this. Okay, high jump, bound. We're gonna have paralyze at slot 2, and we're gonna have a bind. We're gonna have rapid punch. That's right. I'm not sure how those work, but let's just see the high jump. Yeah, it gives you speed and jump boost. Yeah, literally just gives you speed and jump boost. The second one is paralyze. I'm guessing the paralyzed one works on other chiblocker, on other kind of avatars and stuff. It actually turns them into, you know, not being able to do anything. The 3rd one and the last one is rapid punch, and I'm guessing it just allows me to punch stronger or something. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you all guys enjoyed this short video or I'm not sure if it's short, but my video of the bending plugin for Minecraft bukkit servers. If you want to see my let's play of this being enabled, I'll be more than glad to do it. Because I'm going to be importing my survival world, which just had one episode in it, but I'm going to be able to enable it inside of my normal Minecraft game and play it as a multiplayer survival. So see you next time. I'm really sorry about my first time videos. They are very not crappy, but messy. It's like my first time recording, and I'm really like excited for that. So I'm guessing that I'm seeing you next time.